Good morning, everybody. Give me just a second. I gotta fix my camera here. All right. Wow, what a week. BTC new all-time high. I think that there is some opportunity here. I did long based on this setup here. This is like a usual setup I love to see where it comes down to the 50% part of the wick and it closes bearish and then has a bullish engulfing candle to follow up. It doesn't usually come back and retrace. So I don't love what I'm seeing right now, and New York's about to open. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. I longed on this specific setup. Usually it runs away a little bit before coming back anywhere near this area, and the fact that it's already come back here, I don't know, maybe this setup is going to be invalid on the day and I'm going to, I'll take a loss here. But I am long right here. I'm going to be targeting this inefficiency at the very least, depending on like the strength we get and whatever else. I'd love to ladder more, but here's my thing is that, even the 1 minute moving averages are still downwards. Once we get a move up and these moving averages start to curl over, and then maybe there's a, some kind of a back test or something. Usually like when I come at these trades, what I like to do is I'll enter my standard position and I hold off. I have found that like trading takes a lot of time. You don't need to rush into shit. And so like, just waiting for these to roll over and just like show signs of some market structure change or like just anything, right? Like any sign of, yeah, people are buying and yes, we could be getting a move up, just like looking for signs of that, right? Signs of life. And right now we don't even have them on a 1 minute time frame. I took this setup specifically again because it's one of my favorite setups where we have a wick down and then it closes bearish. And then it has a bullish engulfing candle to follow. This, of course, is on a 1 minute time frame. It's one of my favorite setups. So I took it. Whether it's going to play out, we're going to find out. Hopefully New York shows up on the bull side today. I'm going to zoom out and I want to show you my analysis and other reasons why I fucking love this spot. I really, really love this spot on the chart. Like, big time. Think it's a really huge opportunity spot, especially if you're like you're a swing trader or whatever else. So let's go ahead and zoom out here and start pulling up some levels. One, I have this zone here from way back. You can see it's been an SR flip zone, SR flip here, attempt at support here, move down, resistance here, back test of the zone. Nice. Taking a look at Monday range, we've just swept Monday low. Nice. This took out all of the CPI longers from here. I wanted to fucking do this from here. I shorted here because I wanted to take out CPI longers. Well, now they finally got wrecked, right? Finally. Love to see that. Huge fan. Previous week value area. The current week value area is now down here. We are holding that as support. Nice. Previous day, we are currently below the previous day low, and really what we're going to want to see is price reclaim this level on some degree. I thought when we got this M15 closure here, I thought that was that, and I was like, sick, we're going to rip city out of here. And seeing like if this H1 closes above the previous day low in 30 minutes, yeah, great sign. Love to see that. Looking at some VWAPs here. I was like, where the fuck are my VWAPs, brev? I like to pull these from the highs and lows to see where people's volume is at. So from the high here, all the way over, from the low here, all the way over. We can see those coincide here. Beautiful. Put on our moving averages, H1, 200 moving average. Everything's taking a while to load this morning, isn't it? Nice, right? So there's a lot of shit that's working in tandem. Mr. Full, god damn it. What's up, G? There's There's a lot of stuff we can look at here that coincides really nicely with putting in a potential low here. So we're going to see. Sometimes you'll get these big wicks. The low gets taken out. If the market's really strong, maybe we get this big flush and the low doesn't get taken out. Like I said, right now, I'm long from this setup. And like I said, this setup's not really looking how I want it to. It's not doing what I would normally expect it to do on this setup. So, yeah, it's we'll have to see what happens here. I'm gonna mark out. Oh, and I want to zoom out and I want to talk a little bit about the Elliott wave that I'm looking at here. So this is kind of what I'm looking at, zooming out to H1. We have our 1, 2. Let me just get rid of this here. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be looking for now a wave 5. It's possible that this was it. So this could be an ABC correction. Or it's possible this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this inside here is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And if I just, let me just pull this once to see, be sure this is the pull I took. It was. Okay. So I like this for now. Let me go ahead and just move this around so it's clear. I like this for now. Obviously, we're going to have to wait and see. And we also have to keep in mind that we could have a potential A, B, C, something like this before a move up. I don't think we're going to go any lower. I mean, we have to see what happens. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but like, I think that when I say I don't think we're going to go lower, I don't think we're going to go, if this analysis is correct, if this count's correct, I don't think we're going to go meaningfully lower. Now, could price come down and just like wick below? Sure, but to me, that's not meaningfully lower, right? And the reason being is if this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you know we look at targets for a wave 4, which would be the the 0.5 of wave 3. Actually, of wave 3. So here. We've already gone a little bit below that even. So this would be a pretty deep wave 4 already, if that is what this is, right? And we can see that it's holding a support so far there. But there, again, are a number of ways of looking at this. If this isn't indeed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we can expect one more push, probably a sweep or something like that. If this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then this is going to end up being an ABC correction, and it's going to be a very different story than the one that we're currently telling and looking at when we see the chart. So we're going to, it's just going to take some time, and we're going to have to see what happens in that case. I'm going to take it level by level. If we go ahead and look at immediate areas of support and resistance, there are two that stand out. Obviously, this one here and this zone here. And, well, those are the immediate two, right? And then, of course, this zone up here. So these are, kind of the three zones of resistance that I would be watching just right off the bat. I want to pull up Monday range. I like Monday range. I'm going to get rid of this. I think Monday high zone would make for a remarkably good back test.
Baseball season is in full swing. Catch the action live with game day features.
I'd be willing to bet, in fact, that this actually You know what? I like this as a very key area of resistance. I like this level a lot. I like it a lot, a lot, a lot. I think that right there is the money zone. Yeah, I like that level a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything like that too. I think it's set pretty quiet. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get this pump out of here, man. Got to reclaim that previous day low is really the big one. For me right now, these are probably the most key levels on the chart. But the fact that we're not getting, you know, the kind of reaction I'd want to see here is, yeah, I don't know. I might get fucking Wreck City here. It would suck. God damn it. Oh my god, really? Massive shorts at the bottom here. Fuck. Oh my gosh. My last 3 attempts at longs have been not good. Taking L's. L's after L's, bruv. Swear to God. If this ends up being one of those fucking moves where it sweeps and then just sweeps one more time because fuck you, and then it's gonna... Let's see, lads. Alright, so we grabbed this bit of liquidity here, so maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm absolutely 100% not willing to add, just like I said, until I see, again, these moving averages start to roll over. This is an extreme downtrend. That has not changed. There is no change in market structure. Shit is not looking good, brev. We have to start flipping some of this shit over before I start going crazy, adding position and, you know, feeling some type of way about the long that I'm in, especially. I was really happy about it right here, obviously. Along the Pico bottom here, and I had this nice move up. I'm like, sick, let's do a V-shaped recovery. And the market was like, nah, dude. We seen you long, brev. We're going to be coming for you, brother. God, it would be a fucking thing of beauty if it actually just popped here. I don't, it's really starting to look like it's not going to, though. This fucking trading light. Yeah, lad. Come on, bruv. Thank you. Not a whole lot of buying volume. OI is ramping up here a little bit. We did just grab this liquidity here. It's a good sign. More shorts opened up here. Also good. So as long as it holds, we could see massive short opened up here after closing. Amazing. Just amazing. Continuing to hold Monday low as support would be huge. If we continue to do that and start to roll some stuff over here, I might look to ladder more into position. ETH's almost looking a little bit better than BTC. Not gonna lie, dude, this looks like it could be primed for a V-shaped recovery. I mean, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself here, but Brev, like, you're telling me have this wick down, and then boom, we go like this, boom, and then, you know, who knows from there, either break up or maybe we break back down. Oh, it'd be so sick. I'd be very happy, lad. I would be a very, very, very happy lad. Give us the V-shape recovery. Hand it over. Hand it over, dude. Hand it fucking over, Rev. No more dumping. Send it higher. Reclaim previous day low and send this shit, Brev. Monday low is holding as support. We had a massive flush. Nice hammer on M5. Follow it up with an expansion candle. Bullish engulf. Straight to previous day low. One candle. Not really seeing the volume I want to see from buyers. You would normally look at this stuff. You'd normally look at this stuff, and what I'll sit here and do is I'll watch for a boom, a pop, a big fucking buy, someone who stands in that has enough powder to defend their position. That's what I would love to see that. This short at the low is really nice to see. Yeah, fair single print, okay. POC 101,600. Boom, this is right where the POC is on the day. Great, love that. 120,480. So right here, obviously the single print. Again, I am long. I am long here. Pray for me. Mr. Fool, ignore the weak coins. Go for the strong ones. I think we were talking about this at great length the other day, but yeah, I mean, fuck. I mean, ETH and Sol look great. You just go through the market. I think even Link look good. Look at Link, dude. Look at this recovery on Link. I'm sitting here longing BTC like a retard. Should not be doing that. Look at fucking Link here, bruv. It's flying. ETH flying. Sol flying. BTC mid, not as great. Better for shorting. XRP flying. I'm sitting here longing BTC. I should be longing one of these alts. Look at Link, dude. Look at this. If I had longed Link here, just like when I longed BTC, I would be up. I would be up 5%. Instead, I longed BTC here, and I'm borderline break even. Look at this. Look at that. Same exact time, 8:05. You got a LTC. Let's look at LTC. LTC, where are you? Where the fuck is LTC on my chart here? There you are, sneaky little minx. LTC looks very similar to BTC. Not as strong. Not as strong of a recovery as, especially Link. Jesus Christ, what's going on with Link? I missed something? Look at this dude, flying. Yeah, Brody. Come on, BTC, don't disappoint, buddy. You gotta pull through for me today. Pull through for your boy. Let's take a look at those 1 minute moving averages. Are we starting to roll them over? Okay, we're above the 21. The 21 is starting to curl upwards a little bit. That's a decent start. We want to see market structure change and take out one of these highs. Market structure change like this. Come back, back test, continuation. And this is what I do when I trade. I hop down to lower time frames and I start to look for early signs of recovery. Inside of a pattern, obviously. I have a previous pattern or setup that I'm watching, and then I start to watch for signs of recovery. Let's see how we're doing in the tournament, huh? I am in first place right now, but I'm only in first because the guy that was in first, Blue, he really had a big downturn, but now he's starting to catch up again. If I can hit a really big one on this trade, if this trade pulls through for me, you know, we'll be in a better spot, no doubt. We'll be sitting good. All right, we've taken out one of the highs. We're starting to see the lower time frame moving averages roll over. This is all a great sign. Now, the $1 million question is, where the fuck should I close out this trade and take profit? I mean, I'd love to close this trade out at all-time highs. I don't know if I want to sit in it that long, though, because I'll probably see new opportunities for it. But I'm definitely going to take some profit up in here, maybe in this zone, close at least half. Be stupid not to. You know, that's if we even get there. I don't want to fucking start getting ahead of myself here. Come on, lad. Rip City, dude. So this is going to take some time. I don't think that we're going to see this just, I mean, it could ultra pump depending on how the market behaves, but, you know, even on M5, the 5-minute moving averages are still just going straight down. We haven't even confronted the 21 yet right here at, you know, 119, 120. So, yeah, I mean, all of these are still just now curling over, and this is, we're still so early in this move. So it's important not to get too far ahead of ourselves. Dude, Bilbo is fucking smashing the trading volume. Absolutely smashing it, dude. Well, let's see where I'm at on that. Yeah, 41,000 trading vol for me. So undoubtedly, I'm going to hit the 100 because this is only day 4. We're starting day 4 now of the tournament. We have 21 days, so if I do 50k vol every 5 days, I should end around 200, 250. Maybe more, because it depends. Like, as your account balance increases, obviously your trade size increase with it. So honestly, I'm shooting for pretty fucking high. Like, I want to hit a really high P&L on this. But I obviously have to, you know, I'm getting to a point now, like, I'm above 50% P&L on my account. You can win tournaments with that, believe it or not. And so, like, I'm at a point now where I'm going to be still slightly aggressive, but I want to start protecting my capital a little bit. This trade, honestly, I'm a little uncomfy because I'm just slightly oversized from where I would want to be on this for risk parameters with where I'm at in the tournament. I would prefer to, like, have less risk in on this trade, but what do you do? You know? Yeah, this just isn't moving away fast enough for me. Give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back in just a minute here.
For a limited time, Outback Steakhouse has a 3-course meal called the Aussie Aussie Aussie. With so many mouth-watering options starting at just $14.99, the Aussie 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 is a deal worth celebrating. Start with soup or salad, then your choice of select down under entrees, and for dessert, a New York-style cheesecake. New York? That's not Australian. The Aussie Aussie Aussie. 3 courses starting at just $14.99. Available at Outback Steakhouse. No rules, just right.
All right. This right here is the moment of truth. All right. Moment of truth right here on the charts. Because support, deviation, support. It has to bounce here. Otherwise, you know, GG. Rip City. All right, let's look here. This is the point of no return where price really, bulls really have to show up here. If they don't, it's, you know, I think the low is going to get taken. I added more to my long here. This is the last I'm going to add to my long. I know I said I'd wait for moving averages to curl over and I would add later. I'm not even going to add later. This was it. This is it for me right here. This is the best risk to reward ratio, all of it. This is it for me. If I get, you know, if I get hit on this, then yeah, oops, I'm in trouble. Again, support here. Deviation, this has to now hold a support, right? This is like a inverse head and shoulders, you know, and you'd expect continuation out of here. So this is the big moment. This is the make or break moment right here for BTC to have immediate continuation out of this flush. And I'm not seeing volume. I'm not seeing the volume that I would love to see here. So I don't know. I honestly, I should have looked at the volume here first before entering any more, because that's what I look for. If this was a high volume candle, I'd feel a lot better. I'm not seeing that. That's not to say it couldn't have continuation. That high volume candle might pull us out of here, but I'm not seeing it yet. So, hey, what's up, man? Long time no see. How you doing? We're going to have to see how this pulls out of here. This is the big make or break moment for BTC. This is the one that holds all the cards. Thanks for joining us today, man. It's great to see you. I'm glad you're watching. This is it. This is the big one. This is the make or break. Fucking lot of longing going on at the lows. Massive shorting going on at the lows more than longing. So I like to see that. God, this is it. We got to see a high volume candle push out of here. This is the moment. I added more to my long here. This is the one. Like I said, support here, deviation. We're back testing that support on a potential market structure change, right? High, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, higher, higher, low. We need to put in a higher high here, and boom, we have confirmed market structure change. At the very least, on a 1 minute time frame. I know that's not saying a lot, but it all starts on a 1 minute time frame, and then we look for the 5 minute time frame, then the 15, then the 30 for market structure change, and so on and so forth. We keep going down the line. It all starts on a 1 minute time frame. That's why I'm watching this. Who's this fucking guy? Guy just put up a 200 BTC sell wall. And just had a bunch of shorts open up. Give me the high volume buy candle. This is a low volume candle here, but we're getting a move up. It's low volume though. This is a low volume candle. Don't like that. Not a huge fan, but it is a move up so far. I want to see some serious vol show up. Come on, baby. Oh. Oh, God. When I ask for volume, I'm not asking for red volume. I want the green volume. Yeah, fuck. I'm not really seeing it. Yeah. God damn it. Fucking ads. Oh, man. Not seeing it. Just no volume showing up. That was a ghost candle. You see that? We want to see volume. Oh. I might be in trouble. I might be in trouble here. We got to see the bulls show up here. This is the big spot. This is the make or break. This is the last stand. This is the last stand right here. And I am oversized for my trading tourney account. I am uncomfy. Uncomfy, to say the least. I might be fucked. I might be in trouble. Gotta have the volume show up here. God, and it's just not there. It is just not there. Last H1 candle, yeah. It did close above Monday low, so that's good. 1, 2 H1 candles holding Monday low as support. It's good, but previous day low is really what we want to see reclaimed here. We need a high volume candle to pop up. If a high volume buyer shows up and it's a good candle, good strong close, it's a sign that there is someone with powder who likes to buy here and is willing to defend their position against the bears. And that's the person we need to show up now. If we don't see it, I'm in trouble on this long. So far, not looking great. Truthfully, I should have waited for that candle to show up before entering more. It's kind of been the theme of this morning. But the charts, you know, the way the candlesticks are going, I like this deviation. I like the potential to hold this as support. And that's all fine, but the traders need to show up now. The bulls need to show up now. That's what needs to happen. The bulls need to show up right here, right now, or I am in trouble. We do not want to make a lower low. This has to be the higher low right here. And we need to create market structure change and take out this high. That's what has to happen here. Oh my God. So much caffeine and nicotine. It's so early. Oh my God. A lot of shorting. We just had a bunch of shorts open up. Not looking good. I might get stopped out here. Not looking good. Nope, I'm in trouble. I am for sure in trouble. This is not good. My entry has just been flipped into resistance. We're at Monday low. Not looking good, brev. It's gotta fucking pop here, dude. For me to be saved anyway. It doesn't have to pop. It can just stop me out too. Obviously. Come on, buddy. Give us a pop, brother. Come on. Fucking show me the volume, dude. Oh my God, when I see that, if we see a high volume buy candle, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I'm seeing these moves up with no volume. Moves up are fine, but if there's no volume, it's a ghost candle. Show up. Show up for your boy. Show up. Ooh, someone just put a little baby sell wall there. Attempting to hold down price. And they're doing a great job because there's no volume on these candles. They're just fucking ghost candles, so they get pulled back. They gotta show up, man. They gotta show up. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Why is everything taking so long to load? Come on, EXO, what are you doing? Everyone's probably on EXO charts right now. I get this fucking phone call every day. Every single morning I get the same phone call. I don't want it to be fucking 500, buddy. Thank you. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of shit we gotta plow through. Show me some volume. Volume. I don't care about the candle. Show me volume. Big volume. Volume. Where is the vol? It's a ghost candle. Show me some vol. Yeah. Fucking ghost candle. Show me the vol. Need something to drink. Out of coffee. Definitely don't need more coffee. I fucking hope it is. I hope the volume candle's inbound. Show me the vol. A pump is fine and dandy. I want volume. Honestly, I guess I want volume, but if we took this high, that would be good for me too. I'd take both. Either one, really. I'd like both. We're confronting our moving averages again. This is, you know, high, lower high, lower high, low, lower low, higher low, question mark. Take out this high, and we have market structure change for potential continuation. This is what I want. This is my one-arm man. It all starts on the 1 minute time frame. It all starts on the 1 minute time frame, and then we start to look at higher time frames, like the 5 minute time frame. We're going to knock them down one by one. We start with the 1, then we go to the 5, then we go to the 15, then the 30, then the 1 hour. Just start to knock it out one by one. Dominoes. Not the pizza. But that fucking game. Alright, we're back above the M1 moving averages. That's cool. That's great. I like that. The predictive model on this bullish divergence puts us here. That's great. I want to reclaim previous day low, and I want to get some market structure change going. This is what I need in my life. This is what I need. I don't want it. I need it. Like the air I breathe. I need it. This guy, this dude. Oh, he's down now too. These guys are both down. This one dude, he's been my one-arm man. I've been fighting him. He was up like 100% or something like that. I've been struggling against this guy all week, but last night I even said this. I'm like, you know, all it takes is one big mistake, because he's obviously playing with size relative to his portfolio. He's trading a high percentage of his portfolio at any given time. So hurry up and fucking skip this ad, bud. He's playing with a high percentage of his portfolio, so if he bro, I'm over leveraged right now. I'm stressing bad at work, and you're not helping the cause being all jittery. My man. I wake up every morning and I straight go straight to the caffeine and the nicotine. This is how I operate. And you know, it's I don't mean to get you all worked up, but it's all in good fun. I mean, you know, for me, if things go south, it's not the end of the world. It's all good, you know, on this trade. But I take it seriously, man. I'm invested. I feel more strongly about the performance on this trade in the tournament than I do even on my main portfolios. I'm more invested in this, you know. And I'm oversized with my tournament portfolio for the specific trade. So I'm definitely feeling it this morning. And I'm not seeing what I want to see exactly. This was a nice move up, but I'm not seeing what I want to see exactly. So yeah, it's, you know, the jitters are real, man. I'm just a normal guy like anyone else. I love this, dude. There is this line. There is this line where like this guy posted, I think it was Hart is his name on Twitter. And he posted something like, no one is atheist over 50x leverage. And I thought that was like one of the best tweets of all time, because once you're on that 50x leverage, which is my standard, that's what I always run, is like 50x, and the trade's not going your way, you're definitely praying to God. Such a good tweet. Half a pack deep for the day, 3 energy drinks deep. What kind of energy drink are you having? Is it like Reigns, Monster, Red Bull? A late short. I'm not shorting, brother. I'm long. I'm long from right here. The only place I'd short is maybe up here. Maybe. And that's a big maybe. I have to see like what. I have to see how it all plays. I may seem jittery, brother, but I'm cool as a cucumber. This is my natural state. This is the world I live in, and I just handle it. I just live with the pressure, baby. Bang's good. It's got creatine in it, I think, right? Oh, God, this is just not pulling through here. We need to hold these moving averages on a 1 minute time frame. Man, if we get up here, it's going to be so euphoric getting above this high right here. Reclaiming the previous day low. Straight euphoria. Straight euphoria. Rick, yeah, I'm not shorting, brother. I'm long as this position right now. If I were to take a short, and I'm not saying I would right off the bat, but you know, I'm going to be looking at higher, somewhere up in here, if anything at all, somewhere in this upper zone. Even if my long doesn't work out and we go a little bit lower, I'm still not particularly interested in shorts with the kind of uptrend we've had, and we're still technically holding the uptrend on an H1 time frame with this 200 moving average. You know, you can look here. This is a really steady climb to the upside. I covered early on in stream, right when we went on, where I think price could potentially go from here and why I think these things. But taking a look at the trend that we're in, I mean, most simply, just looking at the trend that we're in, you know, we're back testing the 200 moving average on a 1 hour time frame. Even if the top is in, from a zone like this, here, somewhere in here, you know, we could, I think it's reasonable to expect some kind of a move to the upside. Maybe not even this high. Maybe it's only here or you know, somewhere a little bit higher. I think that there is something to be had here. I do. Yeah, it's all about peace of mind, man. You gotta do what you know. You can't be going about your day all stressed out. Sometimes I'll literally take trades and I'll say to myself, you know, be sure you position yourself in a way that doesn't stress you out. That's like exactly what I'll say. But I could even have a small position on this trading tourney and I still get intense about it because it's a tournament trade, man, you know, and I want to win and I want to do the best that I can. And so the pressure's on, man. You know, I want to perform. I feel more pressure, like I said, trading my tournament portfolio than I do trading my my usual portfolio. And well, for obvious reason, because you know, my position sizing is way different. Should go splash some cold water on your face, brother. It's good you closed out your trade. It might end up actually having been a really good idea. We'll see how this plays out. And if you're up 14%, I mean, that's a fucking huge win. Any profit's a huge win, dude. Le volume. Not seeing the volume. We're stuck in this local, very small range here. Right here. We're stuck in this very small range. A break above this high. We have market structure change on a lower time frame, and man, we are going to be looking very good. But price has to have that volume show up. God, open interest is already almost at where it was before it dropped. That's not good. Is it shorts though? Yeah, a lot of it is shorts. Levels of steel. Just fucking send it, dude.
Some things belong on the big screen. Watch YouTube on your TV.
We'll send it, lad. We'll send it, lad. Full send it, lad. Oh, is this the volume candle? Need a little more juice, buddy. Give me a little bit more sauce. Come on. I like the candle. I want to see the volume, though. Show me a little bit more volume. I want to see some, like, just some crazy shit. Oh, buddy. Do we have market structure change? Almost. Almost. Almost have market structure change. Man, these are kind of ghost candles, low key. Ooh, a shit ton of sell volume just popped up. Look at this. They just shorted 300 BTC in 2 orders, 2 exact same size. This is probably the same person. So that's, what is that? Let's say 120, add 2 zeros. 1.212. That's 24 million. Right? So let's just say 300 times 118,800. Oh, 35.6 million market short. Just laid down right there. 35.6 million market short right there. Boom. They do not want us to make a higher high here. They do not want that. Couple small sell walls up here. Let's see if that short popped up on here. It did. There it is right there. That's where the guy shorted. Their liquidation price starts at about 119,444. So we start liquidating some fools right up in here. Right where the M1 200 moving average is. The 1 minute 200 moving average right here. We haven't yet made a higher high. It's really important that we get a acceptance above, back above the previous day low, and boy, we're gonna be in business. We are gonna be in business. Holy shit. There's always another trade, brother. It's no big deal. What's best is your peace of mind. If you get upset about missing a trade, you live in a mental state of scarcity. Don't think of the world as scarce. The market every single day has thousands of opportunities. You're going to get the next one. You're going to fucking catch it, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. There's an abundance, dude. You have an abundance of opportunity. There's no missed. There's no nothing. You weren't feeling good. You close out the trade. You feel more calm, chill, go about your day, have a good day. And there's always another opportunity. That shit does not disappear. At any given moment, you can open up the charts and you can start searching, and there's more opportunity every single time. I swear these ads, dude. These ads kill me. There's so many. I don't ever remember there being this many ads. Deems. You're probably right. That's how I get. I'll get like that sometimes. Hard to catch sarcasm and shit on text, isn't it? Oh, God in heaven. Come on, baby. I want to see at least M5 close above the previous day low. And then we're going to tackle M15, M30, and so on. Couple of little sell walls here. We have to plow straight through. Or maybe they'll pull. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Give me a sec. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Damn it. Wait, did M5 close above? Oh, it did. We did close M5 above. This is an opportunity to flip it to support now by holding it for this next candle. This is huge. This is that market structure change I was talking about, right? High, lower high, lower high, low, higher low, higher high now, right? So now we have market structure change on a 1 minute time frame. We're starting to roll some of these moving averages over. All we have to see now is the bulls hold position and have some degree of continuation. Liquidity here, liquidity all up in here. This is the big one right here. This is the guy we really need to break above. Yes. Yes. Expand. Roll it over and expand, dude. Roll it over and expand. Bust straight through these guys and hold. I'm a little over 1R up on this trade. Well, what am I at exactly? 14. 227. This isn't exactly my... Because I laddered. I'm more... right here. And I'm using this area as a take profit one. I'm going to leave a runner. I'm not going to take full profit here. It's a lot of time left, Deems, and I'm going to tell you something. Spencer is low-key, like, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see for sure. Tournaments are long, but the thing is I have a lot of tournament experience, and I know, Deems, you see a lot of these streams, so you might have already heard me say this, but like, you can win a tournament with like 40% up because a lot of people will blow their account. So like after this trade especially, I mean, I'm really happy with this trade, and I liked the setup a lot, where, I mean, I'm on the bigger side of risk right now than I'd like to be. I don't want to keep risking this much on a trade. I would say after this one, I'm gonna start to focus more on protecting capital, so like risking 2%, 2.5% of my portfolio on any given trade. So then that way I can, and I know that I can win consistently enough, so I'll slowly start to gain over time. But what I'm doing is I'm securing my spot, I'm securing my profits, and I'm not going to allow myself to blow up my account and be someone who goes from, you know, If I get to 100% up after this trade, I don't know that I will be. You know, if I get around there, you know, especially, I mean, even now, unless I have like really high conviction trade or something, I'm just really going to start to control my loss potential. Because it's a long tournament, 3 weeks. I mean, you know, if I was risking a lot for every trade, I could easily blow up my account in a day or two, right? So that's the important part. You can start out strong and go for the quick gain, but then once you get there, it's really important to just go slow and steady. Even with a tournament this long, you could just start and play slow and steady throughout the whole tournament, and those slow accumulations over time could actually end up giving you the win because you're not over risking and risking blowing up your account. That's the biggest thing. People just say they will blow up their accounts or over risk on this tournament. Like people, that's just how they work with these tournaments. Because they want to get into first right now on one trade, just boom, first place, or like boom, I want to be up 100%. So, you know, their strategy with that stuff. And I would say, like, you know, undoubtedly, I'm going to start trying to control my. No, see, that's the thing about Spence is I don't think he's going to do. He could. I don't know what his plan is, but he's more of a bro's a trader, man. He's a trader. Like, he knows what he's doing, and he'll be one of those guys where it's like I'll be sitting in first, and then 2 weeks from now, you know, every day I'll slowly watch his port climb, and all of a sudden he'll be right around my mark or something like that, and I'll be like, oh fuck, you know, he slowly accumulates over time. I know he's got some alt sleepers too. He was telling me this morning, he's like, I got some alt sleepers. He's like, if these alts pop, if I have like a couple of these trades pop, better watch out. So yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Plus that guy, that I9 guy that wasn't first, he's still above, he's at 14% right now. That guy seems like he's taking really big risks, and I mean, he could pop right back up to 100%. We'll have to see. If this trade plays out, though, I'm going to be in a good spot. I'll be in a secure first place that I can, like I said, start to just chill out. I can chill out. Alright, we're confronting this wall. You're going to watch for green buys over here to get through this, or they're going to pull it. Oh shit, I didn't even see the time. I got to hop off stream soon. There were. See that? Boom. It's about 40. It's another 100 BTC, so 300. Oh my god, then a 1k. Oh my god, 1,000 BTC sell wall just pops up. They start nuking it right after these guys long what could be the Pico top. Oh boy, great. The last 1 minute candle of this M15, I swear to god, if they push it below previous day low, this is not gonna look good. This is not gonna fucking look good for me. Come on, you sons of bitches. Oh my god, look at all these shorts fucking piling in now. Oh my god. Bro. Fuck. Do not close this M15 below. Oh, beautiful. Someone showed up to support it. Oh, thank god. Alright. M15 closed above previous day low. That's good. TD. What is the prize of the tournament? Here, hang on. Fucking ad. What is the prize of the tournament, and does it matter what my balance that I trade, or only P&L percent. So yeah, so the tournament works in 2 ways. It works in 2 ways. So the prize pool depends on how much volume we trade through the duration of the tournament. So the tournament ends September 1st. So there's still, 2.5 weeks left of the tournament. This is day 4 of the tournament. So you're still very early and can sign up. Depending on how much volume is traded by everybody on the tournament determines the prize pool that's unlocked. So the more volume that's traded by everybody, the higher the prize pool will be. And there's 2 ways you can win. You can win by either A, having the most trading volume. First place gets 30% of the prize pool for the most trading volume. And B, you can get 30% of the prize pool for first place on the highest P&L. And then second through 10th place also gets part of that prize pool as well. So no, it doesn't matter the size of your portfolio when you join. What matters is that you have the highest P&L percent gain. The thing that does matter is that you have to have a minimum of 100,000 trading volume over the course of those 21 days leading into September 1st. This is really easy to do. You can easily achieve this if you trade enough and you size right and do everything right with 100 USDT balance. With 100 USDT, you could easily accomplish that 100K minimum trading volume. That wouldn't be too difficult to do. So here I'll go ahead and share this in the chat. This is the register link here. Mateo, dude, you crack me up. This guy, dude. No problem, brother. And here's the thing too, in our Discord, we have a free section. You can join our Discord and there's a trading tournament chat where you can hang out and shoot the shit, man. We're all just hanging out in here having some fun. Here's the link for that too. We all just hang out in tournament chat, shoot the shit, have a good time. It's totally free to anybody. Cool. Oh man, all these shorters and price is not going down. What does that mean? What does it mean? We're at the weekly open. That's the next level here. We have to reclaim the weekly open. There it is. This is what we're confronting, or the previous week high, you could say even. This is going to take some time. It's going to take some time to get that move up in there. And I think this will be a good place to call it on stream. I'm going to get this posted in the Discord. This move's going to take a little bit of time. It's not going to happen instantly. I would love if we just did V-shape recovery right out of here. This is kind of what I was talking about. Is doing something like this. And it's starting to look like that might be the case. So we'll see what happens here. But I am going to hop off stream. I think this is going to take some time. We can sit here and watch the 1 minute chart all day, but I think this is a good time to call it. So, as always, I'm going to get this off here. As always, guys, thank you for joining me. Check out that tournament if you haven't already joined. It's a lot of fun. We're just doing this for fun, man. And of course, there is a chance to win some money, but it's all in good fun between the lads. So as always, guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the Discord. Enjoy the rest of your day.